sea level. So in this downwind deck, you're going to be about 700 foot above the ground.
Right.
Get up to here. This is turn at D3.5 Oscar Echo Victor. So that's the frequency we're tuning into up here to give us our distance.
Right.
3.5 miles. We do a rate 1 turn to the right. It's descending about 1,000 foot a minute, and if we get it right as we come around the corner, the runway comes up in front of you.
I like the way you say if we get it right.
Yeah.
If we don't, we end up in that mountain, don't we,
mountains,
basically?
Yeah. Non-precision approach, so you've got pappies both sides of the runways.
Right.
So we're aiming between them.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the rate 1 turn?
Sort of vaguely.
So
Because when I fly, we fill in the Cessna. Is it 90 degrees, 108 degrees in so many seconds?
yeah.
I can't think how many seconds it is.
So basically, what we do, if I just do it to a right turn, I've told it to do a rate 1 turn. All you're going to do when you do your turn, you can see a bank coming over here.
Yeah.
Rate 1 turn is 30 degrees of bank.
Okay, 30 degrees, right.
So it's going to be 30 degrees of bank, but you're going to turn to the right, so it's going to go to the left.
Yeah. Okay.
So just basically, yeah, it's just to give you an idea. So it's going to be a rate 1 turn there. So we need to set this up now. So I'm going to set my NDB up to the Alpha Bravo 313. That's done down here. And your one was going to be 420 on that one. So the bottom rotary does your left-hand digits. That's it, and then just transfer it across. And then we just got to check that we've got that's working. So if you just flick that ADF2 down, so you can see there we've got Alpha Bravo and we've got the arrow pointing to the NDB.
Right.
And then you press ADF1, which is your one. So we've got India November November, and it's an arrow for that one. So we've got those set. Last one we've got to do is set up for our DME. So we want 11110 set on that one.
11110.
Set. So then just check that we've got that set, so we flick that up to VOR2. So you've got your frequency on there, but we're out of range, so it hasn't actually acquired it yet. So back down to ADF2. Now we need to change the view to make it a bit easier. So you've got to press that one there, and press it again. That gives us a different view. But we need to expand that out now. It's on 5 miles, we want to put it on 20 miles, so you've just got to turn the outer bit of that clockwise 2 clicks. That gives us a 20-mile radius.
Yeah.
We now need to bring up the stations. So you've got to press that 3 times.
I'd never remember all of this.
Okay, so the Alpha Bravo is just coming into view on here. You'll see that in a minute. And the end of November is just coming in behind.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So we'll set mine up the same.
But you do this every day, it's just natural, isn't it?
Okay, so that's all set. Got the terrain, that's all disappeared for some reason. That's it. We're all set to go.
Okay.
Last thing we've got to do is just put in the airport into the FMC. So if you can just press that route button for me. At the moment we've got NEATS programmed in down here.
Yeah.
So we've got to press that clear button to get rid of that. And then we've got to put in Lima Oscar. This is India. That goes to its destination. Runway select. We're going on 08. So it's now put the runway, you can just see it coming in up there. Right, so we're all set to go. So what we'll do now is take it off autopilot, and we're only literally about 2 minutes away from descending. So switch the autopilot off that button there. The first thing we've got to do is descend to 9,000 feet. So if you just let it descend a touch. Watch is that we don't push the nose down too much, otherwise it will start to accelerate. So you're looking for 2.5 degrees above the horizon for the descent. So it's still a nose up attitude, so pitch it up a bit more.
Pitch up, sorry.
Yeah, once we're above the horizon.
Oh, sorry.
Otherwise it'll go down too quick. So just pick it up a bit of turbulence too as well.
Yeah.
So getting down to that 2.5 now, and then we'll start to descend. That's it. Down there, it will start to sink. Okay, we want to take our track onto our heading, so we want to go slightly to your right now.
Yeah, because you can't see a thing, can you? To do with the airport, yeah.
No. That's it, level up. So So we're trying to get the magenta line over our track at all times, which is the straight line. So we've got quite a strong crosswind, and I've got 20 knot crosswind. Okay, pitch the nose back up to 5 degrees, keep the 9,000 feet. So literally where the ridge is just here, just there, the valley's just the other side of that. So we want to be as close to 9,000 feet as we can, so we've got 1,000 foot separation. And then once we're over that ridge, it's going to be descending right and turn off towards Alpha Bravo. Tiny bit to the left now. Just let the nose drop a touch, just try and get the 9,000.
Oh god, I've climbed up a lot.
As soon as you hear those engines come in, you know it's going to push the aircraft up. As soon as they come off, it's going to drop. Okay, it's looking good. So start pitching back up to 5 degrees of pitch now. So we don't bust the 9,000. Okay, so the ILS has just come in, so it's going to be on DMA now.
This is enormous,
It's even less easy in a minute. So you're going to get quite close to the ground on the downwind leg, so you've got to be quite precise with your altitude. Well, and headings, because we're going to be literally flying right next to a cliff face.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. We'll just come up to the ridge. So keep the nose pitched up, 5 degrees of pitch. Start to slow this down now. So,
I'm off on the heading, so I need to
slide off the heading slightly low. So it's enough for correction for the heading. By the time we've got it straight again.
It's like when you go to Geneva, you fly over a ridge, and I'm sure it's only a few hundred foot below you. Do you remember that, Andy, when we flew in?
Don't know whether I had a window seat or not.
On the approach it could be as bit as 500 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so just start to see the valley in a minute. Keep the nose pitched up. This is the one we've got to keep our altitude at, because it's gives us our 1,000 foot separation. Past this ridge, we're going to carry on with the same heading. We're going to start a gradual descent. Okay, so we're going to start a gradual descent down to 5,000 feet.
Is that just going to throttle back the engines to do that?
It'll do it itself, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's on. Throttles are shut now.
2,500. Full up.
It's fine, we'll take that. Change it here slightly. What we're going to do in a minute is I'm going to turn you onto heading. You're going to bring the thicker of the two indicators up onto our solid line.
Right. Okay.
Keep that heading going. 250. Turn further right, heading 250 now. Down to 5,000 feet. So Innsbruck's right in front of us. As I say, because we've got the tailwind, then we've got to come round to the other end.
Okay.
So bring that thicker of the blue indicators to the top now. Once you've got lined up, the thing do is not chase the arrow, because as we get closer, we'll get more and more sensitive. You need to pitch the nose up, going down quite fast. So round to the right a bit more. We'll carry on a little bit further, we'll bring onto that beacon until we go to 258. Push forwards, get the nose down, really push it against the thrust at the moment, that's it. Power comes off, it's going to drop quite quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to ignore the next heading I'm going to put on. I'm putting the next heading up to tell us when to turn. I want you to keep aiming for that, thick of the two indicators. What we're going to use is the next NDB to tell us when to turn. So that's the turn we've got to do. The NDB is going to be getting closer, and as it touches the edge of this, that's when we're going to do the turn, and then they should all be pointing at the top by the time we get on to 230.
Is that when the localizer then comes in?
We're not using a localizer on this one. Because they don't have an ILS on the other end. So that's it. 5,000 for the moment. I'll just keep that heading going, 256. Left now to 230. Too tight on the turn. Do it.
Beacon's somewhere over there, isn't it?
More or less right in front of us now, yeah. Okay, keep it going straight.
2,500.
Just gone past the heading a little bit, 230, and we go down to 3,700. Once you've got the heading, the thing to do is pick a point out there and aim for that, and you'll find the aircraft will fly a lot more stable. Coming down to 37. So now pitch the nose up to 5 degrees of pitch. Just keep that going on that point, that's good. Okay, so ignore the heading bug, it's put our next turn point in. That will be when this pink line hits the edge of that triangle, will be our next turn. So keep looking out, and then just keeping that roughly on the same heading. Tiny little bit of right, just to keep the wings level. Back to the middle, altitude is good. Down there, we just started to turn to the left, we'll need to go to the right, so you just had a little bit of left hand down.
Right,
so
okay.
That's it. So just keep that going straight, that's looking good. Okay, just coming up towards our next turning point. We're 1,000 foot above the ground now.
Okay, so we're going to go across.
Yeah, we're going to head up to that point. So if we do a right turn now, heading 264, so it's the next heading bug. It's more or less sort of V at the end there about the mountain.
Yeah.
right turn going. That's it, now keep going straight, that's perfect. Nice on your heading. Just pitch the nose up so we don't go down too quick. Okay, so these are 3.7. Keep it going straight, but just turn to the left a little bit there, that's it. Just keep it straight. So we're 800 foot above the ground. Push forwards, 100 foot too high. Keep it going straight, so just keep aiming for that V.
Yeah, okay.
Just keep it nice and level. Up a little bit so we don't go down too quick, coming up towards your 3.7. I'm going to call the mileage out from 3 miles, and when we get to 3.5 you're going to do that rate 1 turn round to the right.
500.
Right, you're bang on your altitude, heading's really good.
Yeah.
2.5 miles, 500 foot above the ground.
Not a lot of room for error.
No. There's 3 miles. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, and turn right. So round to rate 1, so third line round, pitch the nose up a bit, keep the turn going, about there, there's your rate 1, pitch the nose up, keep it coming round it, that's it. Touch, slightly blind, that's it, keep that coming round, a bit tighter in the turn.
Yeah. See, we've got the shadow on the ground. That is cool.
I've just seen that.
1,000 feet.
Go round to right a bit more, keep going right, a bit tighter, pull up, pull up. Go, that's good, keep that coming round, keep that coming right.
Oh, there's the caps, right. Fairly short runway, so you can't go for a real nice gentle landing here. Right.
It'll be icy as well, so around to your left. Get it lined up now.
I think I've overcooked that turn.
Just went off a little bit.
Yeah.
Just halfway through. That's it.
500. Approaching minimums. Minimum 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Steer with the feet.
Is it auto brake?
Yeah. 60 knots.
Result.
Yeah.
That weren't bad. So when he screws it up in March, I'll go up there and knock on the door and say,
Excuse me.
excuse me mate, I've done this one.
Boy, twonk, get out of the seat, yeah.
That was good.
Wow.
That is so cool.
That's a great approach. I love it.